Any other time, turn that heat off.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back. I'm here, guys. I am trying to set up. Hey, Harry. How are you doing? Hope everything's going all right with you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so, golly, it's amazing, isn't it? That, okay, okay. Um, mm. So, what's everybody got on their agenda for today? Harry, are you working? Okay, guys. Yes, I don't know what happened. I clicked leave um, on my phone, and it actually left. So I don't know how that worked. But anyway, I'm back. Oh, you're at home today, Dagmar. Good. I hope Chiffon finds us again. Gosh, that's messed up. I hope everybody will come back in. They will. And she was probably on her way to work or. So, guys, I canned some mushrooms several weeks ago. And so tonight I am going to be making Salisbury steak with a creamy mushroom sauce, with mashed potatoes and gravy and probably some kind of greens, something that can go with cornbread. All country. Oh, you did get a notification? Okay, good. Yeah, it seems like somebody else wanted to go on at the same time too, so um, that's quite interesting to me. You know, never have been on this early before, um, and wants to talk mess.
Gadgets alone, I probably got 15, $20,000 in gadgets. Oh, just the gadgets alone. You know, um, that's and
So, yeah, okay. Um, so anyway, I'm just beside myself about this, y'all. I gotta laugh about it. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Oh, that's right. You weren't feeling well yesterday, Dagmar. Has it gotten worse? I hate colds. Gosh, I hate colds. Not sure how it's called, but because of the crisis, companies can put people at home for a few days a month, economically unemployed, I think. Okay. Yeah. Basically, here they just, what they would call it is they just cut your hours. You stay home. Um, I hope you get to feeling better, hon. Yeah. Thank you, Harry. Thank you. Yes, Queen. Yes. Rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, you get paid. Okay, well, that's different. That's different. Hey, I don't mind sitting home and getting paid, right? That's right. If you can work from home, work from home. Yes. Yes, Queen has been sick, and her nephew is there sick now with 104 temp, and so we need to send up. Oh, where's your wrench? Oh gosh, I don't even know. How would I? Let me see. I don't know, Harry. Let's see. Yes, I'm back, Chiffon. I'm so sorry. Something happened with my phone when I clicked off in my phone saying leave. It actually took me out. Um, so I'm so glad that you came back. I see there was another choice. Okay, I see that there was another choice. Thank you for choosing me. Yeah, thank God I haven't had a cold. I haven't uh I haven't been sick. So thank God. So I hate being sick. Yes, welcome back, Chiffon. I need to go get my hair done, girl. Hmm. This is the only way I wear my hair. Even if it was, well, I'll take that back. When I had short hair, it was a really, really cute cut. And I would dye my hair red because my brother was redheaded. My hair is kind of red. It's blonde, but through the years it's gotten kind of red, and so I look good in red hair. Um, but and y'all would probably be like, "What the hell?"
And I don't give a shit whether he watches me or not, but I'm not in competition with anybody. This is just our thing. This is going to be a place you can come to be safe, and ain't no motherfucker going to stop me or you guys from having a safe place. Facts. You right, Chiffon. You right, baby doll. You can come on over here and have coffee with honeybees, and you don't have to sit and listen to me beg you guys to buy my kids Christmas gifts or anything else. I'm not going to ask you to take my husband out for his birthday, because that's really not y'all's responsibility. Um, we're grown. If I can't afford to take my husband to dinner, then we just don't go to dinner. We eat something at home. We make something. Matter of fact, that's what we do anyway. We hardly ever go out for our birthdays. We always pick our certain dinner that we love, and we have a birthday cake that's made with it. Truth always prevails. The truth always prevails. It is cold as mama out here. Woo. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Chiffon. And I've got a projection of intention in my life for 5 to 10 years from now. I've got, intentions. I've got things that I want to do. Um, so, yeah, that's right. That's right, Harry. People want to sit and talk about other people and make that their content, and I'm just not going to give the satisfaction. The way I feel is, you know if I don't like the content that's out there, I'll leave. And I don't leave threatening messages, and I don't leave dirty comments, period. That's just not what I do. If I don't like the channel, I unsubscribe. And usually, to be quite honest with you, the way I do things is I go check out the channel first and then I subscribe. Okay. I have to really be into it to subscribe. Um, and I'm really, really strange about what I watch. I don't watch a lot of drama shit. I watch a lot of homesteading stuff. I watch things that I can learn from. I watch a lot of history. Um, I mean, there's just more that I want to do in my life than just sit. I love YouTube, don't get me wrong. YouTube helped bring me out of a deep depression that I was in. My mother had passed away, and my life ended basically. I didn't want to participate in life anymore. And then when I started coming out of that, my son relapsed and I lost him 4 months later. And, that was it for me. That was it. I hung it up. And YouTube is what helped bring me out. It's what helped get me up out of the bed. It's what helped me say, you know what? I'm going to live for my son. I'm going to live my life every day the way he lived his life because he was a go getter. He loved life. And all I could think and visualize was him walking in and seeing me laying in the bed and letting life just pass me by. And when I saw that visualization, whatever, can't say the word now. When I saw that visual, it made me get my ass up, and I started tuning in to things on YouTube that would teach me something. There's a lot of YouTube drama, but there's also a lot of really, really good people that you can watch. Not everybody's going to like what I watch. I don't put out there what I watch. Um, and that's cool. Coming back inside, y'all. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, let me make sure I don't shut you guys down. I'm not going to do this. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
guys,
guys,
I'm
I'm
back.
back.
Oh,
Oh,
what
what?
is. Okay,
Okay,
let
let
me
me
see.
see.
How
How
do I
do I
work
work
this?
this?
Okay,
Okay,
we'll
we'll
just
just
leave
leave
it
it
like
like
that.
that.
Let
Let
me
me
get
get
me
me
some
some
coffee.
coffee.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
back.
back.
Well,
Well.
yeah,
I
I got.
got. Let me see.
Okay, is that good? I'll turn the mic off. All right. All right, good. So what's everybody thinking? What's Give me some questions. Ask me some questions about myself. That was fun yesterday answering questions. Gives us something to talk about, and I can get to know you guys too. Okay, good. The phone dropped out. Good. Good job. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. Amen to that, sister. We're gonna keep on moving. Mm-mm. We ain't got no time for it. No time, brother. I know we talk 30 times a day. Good morning, Vegas Joker. Let me shut this door, y'all. Good morning, Vegas Joker. How are you today? It's a cold morning here, so I am inside. I just went outside for a smoke, and we figured out that I can uh, put my link up and use my phone to click the link and come in and talk on my phone so I can go outside to smoke. Oh, so now I'm back inside having my coffee and warming up. Yeah, Larry just went out and let the chickens out. So the next time I go out for a smoke, I might have some friends show up to see me. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, Dagmar, that's look. I was talking to my husband about it the other night, and I said, how am I going to do this? Because I'm on the computer, and I was thinking it through in my mind, and I said, oh my God, okay, yes, I can just drop my link. I'll use my phone, and I'll go up on the panel. Yes, they do, Dagmar. They walk around the yard every day. They are free range. Not all of them. Our older hens are in the hen house. In the run is what we call the chicken run. And then we have some that are in chicken tractors, but most of them, the older ones, they do free range. They're all over the yard, all over. How did I come up with my nickname? Okay, my nickname is my name, Melissa, means honeybees. And so that's how I came up with my nickname. Honeybees means Melissa. So I always say, because I'm a Cancer, um, I always say I can be sweet as honey, but if you piss me off, I'll sting you like a bee. So that's what honeybees. That's honeybees. My husband called me Queen Honeybees. But Queen Indie Mom already has Queen in front of her name, so I can't take Queen from her. I could put High Priestess Honeybees, HP Honeybees, um, but I don't want to tell everybody that. You know, I don't want to tell everybody I'm a high priestess. So that's my nickname. Yep. My mother um, used to have a friend when I was growing up. I was little, but I can remember her always calling me Melissa Van Kisser. And she would always say my name with an R, like Melissa. And I never could understand. I don't know if she was from up north or what, but I just never could understand why she said that. But my mother called me Sunshine. And then I had a really good friend, my best friend that passed away. She called me Chickadee. Um, so I've had many names throughout, but only on here have I ever been either my name, Melissa, or I was Honeybees. I've never been anyone else. Any more questions? I'm 49 and I have two beautiful children. One is in heaven, and I still have one living, and he will be 33 in March, and he is the one who is in recovery, um, living in a recovery house, and he's even being looked at for becoming the manager of that house. And so we're real excited for my son. He has come a long way since July of 2022. He's been clean since July of 2022. And so, such a blessing this year. So many things have happened this year that have been really, really good. Um, Reuniting of family members. Um, some family members I'm still not talking to, but there's times in our lives that we have to make a stand for ourselves where our hearts and our feelings are concerned, and you can't allow people to treat you with disrespect. Um, if you allow people to continue to treat you, with disrespect and disregard for your feelings, then they will keep treating you like that. Um, and I'm not one that deals with that easily. Um, and I have a family member, two family members actually, who I don't speak to anymore at this present time. I'm not saying I never will speak to them again, but what I am saying is that, sometimes, I mean, I went through my life like that, before my mom passed away. She was in a very terrible relationship, and I would take her out of that relationship, rescue her, um, and she would go back, and I would not talk to her for a certain period of time because I would be angry. And people would always say, "Oh, well, you never know what's going to happen. She could die. She could, this." And believe me, I know that. If anyone knows that, I know that. But there still is a boundary. You can't let people walk all over you for the sake of they may die, you know. And that's not being mean. That's just being real. Is that your feelings matter. I matter. And when you treat me a certain way, I'm not going to put up with it, whether you're my daddy or whether you're my sister. You know, that's just what it is. If God brings us back around to a place of reconciliation, then I will heed to the Spirit. But as of now, it's nothing but drama and confusion and hatred, and I'm not going to have that in my life. I am very, very peaceful. I live in a peaceful place, and I just want peace. And I'm going to do everything to protect my peace, which means I don't allow certain things to come in. Um, you have to protect yourself. We teach people how to treat us. If you allow someone to treat you a certain way and they keep doing it and getting away with it, then they will keep doing it and getting away with it because you're not teaching them, hey, this is a boundary and you're not going to cross it. I love you. However, this is not going to work. Plain and simple. Yes, you're right, Vegas. You don't have to be related. I've had a lot, I've had friends that I had for over 20 years that, I had to stop talking to. Um, because I'm 49 and I don't have time for bullshit. I have enough life struggles on my own than to have everyone else's pushed upon me and acted like I'm supposed to do something about it. Um, just not, it's just not right. I'm not going to have it. I'm going to protect my peace. I'm going to protect my marriage. I'm going to protect my farm. I'm going to protect my children. Um, that is my job. Um, and I'm a fighter. Now I don't like confrontation, but I will get confrontational. Um, I'm a very easygoing person, very easy, and most of the time I'm passive. Um, and it takes a lot to get me to that place of where I just cut you off. It takes a lot, you know. Uh, but when it gets there, when it gets to that point, I'm so adamant in that decision that nothing changes the decision unless they come back and apologize and start treating me different. You got to start, the apology is one thing, but what comes after that, you got to start treating me right. You know, you got to have a level of respect for each other. And that's what's wrong with, adults today. And then our children see it as that people don't have a level of respect for life, period. They'll just snuff you out and take your life, if you sneer at them or look at them wrong. In these YouTube streets, that's what people are all about. It's all like, I'll find out where you live and I'll come where. What the fuck is that? All? This is YouTube. Get a fucking life, dude. You know? If you don't like people talking shit about you, don't get on YouTube. Don't you know that YouTube is a big ass soap opera? Plus a lot of good stuff like history and yeah, you don't have to take part in it. So that's right, Queen. Yeah, that's the thing is, you come to a place where you're not gonna, you're just gonna have to walk away with love in your heart. You walk. It's not anything bad or anything hatred, nothing like that. It's just you have to protect yourself, and maybe the other person thinks the same way, and that's okay. Um, yeah, yes, Dagmar. And sometimes there are things that you have to step up to and you need to address. But you follow your gut. Not, you can't say, well, if that happened to me, I would do this, because no, you don't know that until it does happen to you. And you have to be led by the Spirit of God. Not all the time am I going to go and confront something or confront somebody, you know, whatever. I'm going to make sure I have that feeling of, okay, this is what I need to do. We have to, these days, we have to protect ourselves, especially ones that have empathetic hearts. They're very empathetic, very open minded. Um, really don't take sides too much. People don't like that. People don't like that about me. Sometimes I don't draw a hard line, but you have to understand, I am not led by what people tell me or what people say to me. I'm led by the Spirit of God. Um, and that will always be my ending answer, period. Um, it's just the way I am. It's the way I've always been. Um, yeah, we can all share our lives, but doesn't make one's worse than the others. We all have a story. That's right. People want to get rich overnight. No one has patience, so they'll do anything to receive attention. It's so sad. You're right, Harry. It is sad. Um, we all have a story. That's what I want this platform to be about, is we all have a story. Tell your story, because in your story there are experiences that other people need to hear. Maybe you've been through something and you can help somebody else just by talking about it. Good morning, Gina. I wondered where you were. Oh, you overslept? Oh, honey, that's okay. That's okay. Well, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about some things, how we all have a story, and how sharing your story, um, can really help other people. Um, it helps to see that other people have it, have went through things, and they can share, and you see their strength, or maybe you can help them out. There may be someone in here that can help me out just by something that you say, and you may not even know what you're saying and how that it may mean the world to me. Um, yeah, we all have a story, and I encourage you to share your story. And you're in a safe place here, and we can share. Um, there's a lot of happy times in my life, there's a lot of sad times in my life, scary times, hard times. Um, but some now, you wake up each day and you know that you opened your eyes and you took a breath, and there has to be something more. There has to be something more, right? And so you keep going forward and you keep living your story. You keep creating your story. What do you want your story to read at the end? What do you want your story to read? That's a good question, right? Hmm. Good morning, Gina. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I didn't sleep worth shit. Y'all, let's talk about insomnia. I know, I know that this messes with my life. Okay, guys, this messes with, if there's anything that messes with my life on a daily, it's going to be insomnia. It has gotten worse since my son passed. To be quite honest, I might sleep 3 hours a night in a collective. Um, that's right, Gina. Um, there are sometimes I can go to sleep. Let's say last night I laid down early because I was so exhausted. And I lay down and my mind just races. And it goes from one thing to the next. It's like it just won't stop. And you try to do everything to stop thinking. You know, how do you do that? I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. I've done breathing exercises, things of this nature. And I can fall asleep and I wake up an hour later. Be up for an hour or two, go back to sleep, wake up an hour or two later. Um, I've heard that menopause can do it too. So of course I've got that on top of, PTSD. Um, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, and that's not enough sleep, and it really interferes with a lot. Uh, I do have the luxury of, if I need to lay down and rest, I can because I make my own schedule. But there's so much to do, and I hate sleeping during the day because I need to be up doing stuff. Um, I can't be up in the middle of the night doing it. Everybody's sleeping. I've tried everything, Dagmar. I'm gonna be honest. I've had medicines that the doctors have tried, and I've taken the medicines, and they don't work the way I think they should work. They make me very drowsy, um, and it makes me feel so sluggish the next 2 days. And so I can't imagine taking that medicine every single night. Um, and still, I wasn't sleeping, you know, a lot. So, yeah, insomnia is terrible, Queen. And I know you suffer from it as well. Me and you both. I mean, this is just something that really, I believe it has to do with peace. Um, your doctor prescribed a medicine that is a side effect of sleep. Yeah. Now, I've taken melatonin before, but it just didn't work for me. Really, I'm going to be honest. I've taken everything. Um, I mean, I've taken Ambien, Trazodone, I've taken all kinds of stuff, but I just refuse to take any more. I don't take any anxiety meds anymore, nothing like that. I only take my depression medication. Um, but those medicines just do not work for me, and I would rather be sleepy and be up and doing something than to have that feeling of the medicine side effects. Yeah, that's the thing is you're a knockout during the day as well. You're right, Dagmar. I can't do it because of that. Yeah. So you've tried melatonin and it doesn't work either, Queen. So what type of gummies help? Are you talking about like CBD gummies or melatonin gummies? Okay, guys, how about another cigarette and then we will talk about what we're doing this evening and in this live. So, how about that? Let me see if I can go back up and find my link. Yeah, I haven't tried yoga, but I've tried stretching, and I've also done like breathing exercises. That's the one thing that I have found that for me, I have to breathe and relax myself because I stay tense all the time. Like it's really bad. And but yeah, CBD is good too. Hmm.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Angel.
How are you doing?
I'm walking on sunshine. Any day I wake up, I'm blessed. You know.
That's right.
Yeah, I was listening to you about those drugs, man. The pharmaceutical companies, man. Those things are so dangerous, man.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah, because then you really become dependent on them.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them.
Yeah, I
I've
was just
tried
talking to my
them.
friend about them this morning.
Yeah. You going to
Oh,
work?
you had? Yeah, yeah. I'm working. I do Instacart, so I could drive around and
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Hey,
my
man, we
schedule is
do.
pretty flexible.
That's good. That's
Yeah, it is.
good.
It's a
Let me
blessing,
put my
trust me.
camera up.
Okay.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Angel.
Hey, how are you? I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, I got to come show some support and love. You know that.
Thank
That's
you,
mandatory. That's
Harry.
mandatory.
Oh, you guys make my day, really. This is something that, I used to preach in the prison system, the
Oh,
women and men's. And so to be quite honest with you, when I do these live chats, that's kind of how I view it. I see how many people are in the room or whatever, and it's almost you're talking to a group of people
right.
and they're interacting with you. So that's how that's just how I see it. It's pretty cool, but yeah, it makes
Yeah,
my day.
definitely.
I've always loved talking to people.
Yeah, I'm just glad you find joy in it, and that we find joy in your joy. And
Well, thank you. Yeah, I
yeah,
love
before
it.
you know it, just spreads. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I want is a good, safe place, an easygoing place, no
right,
bullshit, no drama.
right.
You know,
Yeah, I don't
just
even entertain
just
some
wake
people.
up.
Try to. Okay, what you saying?
Just a good place to go to where you can fellowship with each other.
Right. Yeah, people are they'll try to bait you into they BS, but it's just best not to follow it up. Like even if you get trolls, like they don't even bother me because eventually when you spread love, it'll get inside them. You know what I mean? And
That's
they'll
right.
understand. Like, yeah,
Love
we can't be
love
disturbed over here.
spreads.
Yes, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, we just let them know we can't be disturbed. So you can get ahead with your BS and want to write whatever you want to
Yep.
write. That's cool. You know, if it makes you
You
feel
can
better.
say whatever. Words do not hurt me.
Exactly.
You can say whatever you want to say. The thing is that you don't know me. God knows me. I present myself as who God has made me. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. I am
Absolutely.
no better. I'm no better than anybody else. I want everyone to have a voice on this channel. And if someone's coming against my people, if someone's coming against my friends, and that's how I feel, you're my friends. You can ask Queen Indy. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight for you.
That's right.
I will whoop some ass. Let me tell you. Don't fuck with me. I will whoop some YouTube ass.
That's right. I'm gonna drop these groceries off. I'm gonna come right back.
Okay, babe. That's right. Trolls can come in and go right back out. You damn straight. I'm gonna have y'all saying, "Damn Skippy."
Yeah, that's old school right there. Damn Skippy.
That's right. Harry is my first guest besides Queen being on the phone. I'm so excited. I'll get to write this in my journal today, y'all. I'm gonna rag Quick Vic. I'm not always at his lives. He was up early, or late. I was trying to sleep, or I did sleep for a couple of hours then. Girl, have you ever been so hungry where you want to just go ahead and cook supper and have it ready? Just have it ready. That's how I feel. I think I'm going to cook lunch around or cook dinner and go ahead and have it ready so I don't have to cook tonight. That'll be good. We'll see. We'll see. I always change my mind. That's how we women are, though. We have a right. Ask Quick what his secret is to sleep. Yeah, yeah. I want what he's taking. He can sleep through Harley barking and me screaming at him. He can sleep through anything, can't he? Quick fell asleep on his live, Harry, the other morning. Did you see that?
Yo. Yeah, yeah, I was on there. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. He fell asleep and I carried his live for 2 hours.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I had jumped off. I had to get. Yeah, I saw you was holding it down for a little while, then, but I had jumped off. I
Yeah.
had to do, handle this thing.
Yeah. Quick
Yeah, that's
stays
my
up
guy,
all night
man.
and sleeps now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah. I
guy. He
was just
connected
telling
me with so many
everybody that I
beautiful
want to go
people,
ahead
man.
and, huh?
I said he connected me with so many beautiful people, man. I love that dude.
I love Quick Vic too.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Yep. Yep. That's my brother right there.
That's right.
Oh, Vegas Joker, you have an amazing
You
day,
there?
brother. Oh, Gina says she's cooking her pork chops
Yeah, I
early
said,
today because she's craving them. Yes, ma'am. I had pork chops last night.
Oh, okay. I had some baked
I
chicken and macaroni.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I'm gonna do some Salisbury steak with some mushroom sauce tonight with some mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah.
That
That
sounds
southern
good.
cooking
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
some
I've been down here.
greens and
I've been in South Carolina about 16 years now, and
oh
it was the best
wow.
move I ever made. Yeah,
Hey
yeah, it was the
Casa,
best move.
welcome. Yeah, South I
Salute to the
haven't ever
chat
been
too.
to South
I forgot to say
Carolina.
that. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really laid back. It's totally laid back, and yeah, I just totally reinvented myself, and I love who I've become.
Yeah, sometimes we have to do that, Harry. That's what my son is doing right now. He's
Yeah, God bless
reinventing
him.
himself at 32 years old, and you're never too late. You
Never.
know, I told him it's never too late to take back what Satan stole from you all those years.
Yeah, I
You know,
hate
you
drugs,
gotta,
man.
yeah,
They destroyed so many homes, man, and it's
yep,
like because my parents, I grew up with drug addicted parents too, and my stepfather. It's just a whole slew of people. And because back then when they was coming up, doing all that other stuff was cool. It was like smoking, you know what I mean?
mm,
And
right. I
after
smoke,
a while, it just
but I don't do
destroys
nothing
people.
else.
Yeah, I smoke too.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I
yeah, I
smoke.
smoke.
I,
Hmm.
I smoke after work though. I do whatever. I take care of my business, and then that's my
Yeah,
only time. That's my relaxation.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
my
cool.
relaxation.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't abuse it though. I don't abuse it. I just do it for recreation.
Yeah, I use mine really as a medicine.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get off. Hold
Hold on
on
just
just
a
a
second,
second,
Harry.
Harry.
All right.
Okay, guys. Uh-oh. Hold on.
All right.
I have to put my phone in the other room.
Because of that echo.
What's that?
So who's
Harry.
who's that person in the middle with the M?
That's me on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah, I was
removed it.
wondering. I was like, why is she not talking?
That's me.
Yeah.
What
I was
I
like, we done
do
stole the
is,
show, huh?
yeah, what I do is I put my link up, and for me to go outside, I use my phone and
Hmm.
get on my link and come up on my own panel.
Okay,
Hey, there's one way to skin a cat.
that's right. Yeah,
I
but I
have
was
to go
I was thinking
outside to
about
smoke.
a lot of content creators. That people don't understand. If you could just take 1 hour out your day, just one. See, that's what I do. I don't just subscribe to somebody's channel just to do it because they think it's cool. Or I'm trying to show back the love. I actually watch the content and see what's going on, and
Right.
that's how you get to know the person a little bit, and see what
That's
they
right.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1 hour. And a lot of times people don't make too long of a video, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's not that
Hmm.
long, but people's attention spans are so short that,
Right.
and then, like I said, if you create stuff, you should be more than willing to look at somebody else stuff because it's a mutual thing. Return the favor. But
Exactly.
people, they don't think like that. I'm telling you, they like,
No.
yo, they just want you to look at them, man, like a child. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. What part of South Carolina are you in? Because Queen, she loves the coast, she says.
I'm in Aiken.
Okay. She,
Hold, all right, honey, I'm gonna jump right back on. Somebody calling me.
okay.
All right.
Yay, we had our first guest. Yay, guys. Okay, guys, let me take a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the necessary. My son left to New Orleans yesterday for a maritime conference. Hope weather stays good. Okay, guys, be right back. Mhm. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, what are we talking about? Let's see. Let me check out the chat. Yeah, I'm hoping it stays good. It should stay good in New Orleans. New Orleans is right there with the close to the water, so it stays pretty good there. Humid, warm. You're funny, honey. Oh boy. Oh, it's 20 degrees right there? Golly, girl. 21? Whole degree temperature change. Oh. Have you ever been to New Orleans? Who has been to New Orleans? Who has been to Sin City? Huh? We could talk about Las Vegas. Been there. But there is no place like New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, just remember, I'm in Louisiana, but I'm at the top of the boot. I am in the northeast part. New Orleans is southeast. It's down in the boot. In the boot. I'm at the top of the boot. Oh, where you are, Gina? Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw that. I was talking about that first thing this morning. There was 33 tornadoes that went through, and it missed Indy Mom and it missed me, and it just went right through. And yeah, it was crazy. You have a ton of people in Shreveport, Casa? Oh, wow. I'm like an hour and a half from Shreveport. Yeah, yeah. Have a We've been to Shreveport a lot. They got the boardwalk there and the casinos. I don't really gamble, so we don't go a lot. But yeah, I'm an hour and a half away from Shreveport. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Cousins, aunt and uncle. Yeah. I don't have any family there. TC, my son, thought about going there once he got out of rehab, but he found a place closer. So, so I'm about an hour and a half away from Arkansas. I'm about an hour and a half, well, about 2 hours from Mississippi, and then 2 hours or 5 hours into, or 2 hours into Texas. So I'm at the top of the boot up here where, is the border to Mississippi, Arkansas, and Texas. Yeah, that would be cool to meet up in New Orleans or maybe go to Shreveport. Yeah, New Orleans Dagmar is its own universe, if I could call it that. Um, it's just bustling with so many people from so many walks of life, and there's trolleys, and it's a beautiful, beautiful city. Um, Russellville, Arkansas, where is that at? Where is Russellville, Arkansas? I lived in Little Rock for a couple of years. I loved it. When Larry worked cable, upgrading cable, we moved all over the place. And Little Rock was one of the places we lived there for a little over a year, almost 2 years. Good morning, Sue. You just tumbled in too? You couldn't sleep? Yeah, I had a bad time last night. I had a hard time sleeping last night. There's a lot of cool things to do in New Orleans, Queen. There's, oh my God, the food is amazing. All I can say is take a lot of money because they've got shops and all kinds of little areas that you can buy little trinkets and beautiful art shops that you can go in and buy $1,000 paintings. I mean, it's really, really beautiful. They got lots and lots of street performers who actually live, down in that area. Um, and it's been amazing to watch it come back from Hurricane Katrina. I mean, because it was just destroyed. You were on VIX Live early this morning. I missed it. I missed VIX Live. I was actually sleeping. Oh, you went to Jazz Week in New Orleans? Oh God, Jazz Week. Yeah, when I got married in 1999, February 5th, we ended up going to New Orleans for our honeymoon. And so we went to the Aquarium of America, the Aquarium of America, the zoo, the New Orleans Zoo. They had Mardi Gras all that week. So we could just walk out of our hotel on St. Charles Street and the parades would just go by. So we didn't have to go anywhere. Oh, it was amazing. We had tons of beads, tons of beads. Oh, you're back, Harry? Okay, let me post my link. You don't remember a whole lot, Casa? Yeah. Imagine that. Oh, imagine that, girlfriend. Oh, that's what New Orleans does to you. You leave not remembering what the hell you did. Just think how I felt. My youngest son that passed away when he turned 18, he graduated he graduated school, high school. He decided he was going to leave and go move to New Orleans. Um, yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what? No, 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 no. Please don't leave me. But he did. And he lived about 30 minutes, about 20 minutes from New Orleans in a little town. And so we would go visit and we'd go out to all the different restaurants with him and my daughter in law. And we just had a good time. Had a good time. Morning, morning, Miss Sue. Love you, love you. Thank you for coming in. I've been on now for a little while, so I'm fixing to shut her down. Oh, there's Harry. Hold on. Hey, Harry, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Uh-oh. Well, he went down again. Hey, Harry.
Yeah, I was just about to text you. I was like, I'm backstage. Hey, I was there for a minute. I was just in the chat, like I'm back. I was about to text you. Then you said, "Hey, Harry,
I'm like, I'm
too
just a
late. What's
talking.
up, mommy?"
We talking about Mardi Gras. Yeah, Mardi
Oh,
Gras
yeah, I
is
would
like
love to
a
visit.
yeah in New Orleans.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
We went there the for my honeymoon, and it was the week of Mardi Gras,
Oh,
and
wow,
that was that was
an
back in
experience, huh?
that was an experience. Yes, especially back in 1999. I've been married many many years.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
To grow some with someone and just have that genuine love, man. It's nothing like it.
yeah.
I
We've
had it.
been together almost 30 years.
I had it one time, but I lost it. But I'll get it back
Hey,
one day.
you'll get it back.
You're right.
You'll get it back. Watch.
Yeah, I'm not in no rush. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want to. I got good people in my life, so I just want to. I like the friendship
Let
thing.
it come to you. Just let it
Right.
come
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Exactly.
You'll
Yeah.
know. Yep, that's what you
Hmm.
do.
That's right.
Sometimes people make a mistake and they try to force stuff and it just don't work.
Yeah. That's what I was I was talking to my homegirl about that this morning, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so lonely." I'm like, "Look, I'm like everything will happen for a reason. You don't want to just rush into something and then you make a bad decision.
Just because you're lonely.
Right.
Yeah. Because
I'm
that
trying to explain
loneliness
to her.
will pass. That
Yeah,
loneliness
she
will
got
pass.
grandkids. She got beautiful people in her life. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, you just gotta stop thinking about that other side. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
let it happen naturally. You know,
hmm
but
Some
that's what I'm
people
gonna
don't
do.
trust the process. Just
They
trust
don't
the
trust the
process.
process. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm. How long? Oh,
Yeah.
you've been on for about an hour and a half.
Right. I've been on for a little bit. I was fixing to end it because
Okay.
I don't want to make them too long. I want to
Yeah.
make sure people come back and rewatch.
Right.
And some people are getting ready and stuff, and they don't want to listen to a long ass live. Be like, what the hell? She can't
Yeah.
shut the hell up.
Yeah. Some people love it, and some people like the conversation.
Yeah.
It helps you get going. That's why in the morning I always tune in the crust.
Yeah, yeah. I was watching Crust this morning
Yeah,
before
I'm
he went
always up
off.
at 5:30. I get up at five
Yep.
thirty. I do my little 1 2s, get myself ready, and I try to leave the house by like 6:15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
up
get it
every
going.
I'm an early bird.
Yeah, me too.
I'm an early
Me too.
bird.
Yeah, that's why I don't catch a lot of Vic lives because
He's late at
he
night.
yeah he goes on at a certain time. I'm like, oh, then sometimes he'll shoot me a text, but
Yeah, he sent me a
I'll be in
text
La
last
La
night.
Land. Yeah,
I was sleeping.
yeah, I was in La La Land. I was out of it.
See, I have insomnia real bad. We were talking about that earlier,
Yeah, I
and
saw. Yeah, I saw you was talking about that.
uh,
Mhm.
so a lot of times I am up. and if I'm up, I'll join in, if I can.
Right, right.
Uh, but yeah. Oh, Casa is up at 4 a.m. every day.
Who?
She goes to work. Casa.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She goes to work by 5:15. What do you do, Casa? I stay at home and work. Larry owns his own business and he works the chickens and
Mm.
works his job, and I take care of the house.
Yeah. That's cool. But you know we love you and we
Oh,
totally
thank you,
appreciate you.
Harry.
I know you
Thank
about to
you,
sign off,
Harry.
but yeah, we could do this every morning because I don't be I be kind of bored. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would
Yeah.
rather
Yeah,
come on and talk.
this is what I was thinking. I was
Yeah.
thinking it's hard for me to commit because of the insomnia. But I
Right.
do think, like, take for instance this morning, I've been up since 4 and I'd
Wow.
probably be laying back down now, but I'm so excited about the lives and how we interact with each other. And so it's like I'm addicted to it. I want to do it. I think about it at night. Okay, what are we going to talk about?
Right. Yeah.
And I think, there's nobody else out there that's really doing lives that this time in the morning,
Right.
that's going to uplift you and give you positive vibes for the day,
Yep. I
and I
agree.
think I think we all need that.
We do. We do.
Hey, I Heart Pink, another Louisiana girl in the house. Where are you from, girl?
It's, it's the little honeybees. I'm gonna run in here and get this little thing out the way.
Okay,
But
darling.
I definitely will come on tomorrow and whenever you come on I'm here. I love
Okay,
the
babe.
support.
Okay, thanks, Harry. Love you.
Good. Love you too, mommy. Have a good day.
You too, hon.
All right.
Hey, Yoli. Good morning. Have a good day, Harry. Yay, my first guest. Yay. So, welcome, I Heart Pink. You live in St. Mary Parish. Oh, yeah, you are way down at the bottom. Okay. Yes, I love it. So, are you close to New Orleans? Oh, you have that down south good boudin. Do you have boudin? Hmm. We don't get that up here in the north. Hey, Tony. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. You're 2 hours away from New Orleans. Okay. Oh, I have a friend. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but she lives in Homa, Louisiana. Is that near you? Does everybody know? Okay, not far from you. Does everybody know what boudin is? Boudin is a Louisiana Southern, uh, I would call it a snack. I mean, I guess you could call it a meal, but I like it as a snack. I like to steam it up and put hot sauce on it. Oh, yes, Gina. Yes, from New Orleans. I bet you are. Yeah, that's going to be so good. Oh my gosh, I love some good boudin. We just found a girl up here, and she just started her own catering business. And what she does is she makes homemade boudin and boudin balls and things like that. So we're going to try it. Yes, it's so good on the grill. I love it on the grill. Yes. Um, we just had some not too long ago like that we bought from the store. It was okay. I mean, it was better than what I've had out of the store, but I'd rather have fresh. I'd rather have fresh. Boudin is a rice dressing in a casing, and it is so good. So good. Dagmar, you would love it if you like have you ever had dirty rice? That's a very good description of it, isn't it? I heart pink. Oh, I would love to learn how to make boudin. My ex mother in law made boudin, and she made a rice dressing. She was from Jennings, Louisiana. That's all you have to say. I want some now. Oh, Casa, you'll have to look it up online, and maybe there's a place you can buy it from Amazon or something like that. Oh, blood boudin? Never heard of that. What is that? I saw you on someone's channel and you mentioned Louisiana, so I checked your channel out. Love finding people from. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I Heart Pink. Yeah, I'm in Northeast Louisiana. I am about an hour and a half away from Shreveport, Louisiana. So I'm at the top of the boot. Yeah, the casing is like a sausage kind of thing. It's a casing like that. Yes, it actually looks like a link of sausage. The boudin does. What is blood boudin? I've heard of that, it seems like. Interesting. I don't know that I would like it. Gina, I don't know. Your oldest lives in the middle of the state? Okay. And the rest are by you. Okay. Let's see, the middle of the state. See, I'm close. I'm kind of close to the middle. I'm the middle right. I'm in Washita Parish. That's an old boudin people made before I ate it. Living out loud, I wouldn't like it. Yeah. Oh, we had blood sausages as well in Belgium. Okay, Rapides Parish. Yeah. It's made with a lot of pork blood. I didn't like. Yeah. Mm, no, if it's bloody, mm, it's okay. No, no, no. Have a great day, Sue Latin. You go get your day started, honey, and I hope that you have a good day. No, I don't think I'd like blood sausages. I like, but I love Cajun food. Y'all like sausage sauce piquant, uh, a good gumbo. I've never had elk yoli. I've heard that it was good, but I've never had it. Um, I've had deer. It's so nice meeting you too, I Heart Pink, and I hope you come back. I have these live chats in the morning times. I started this morning at 6, so it'll be around in that area. And you are welcome to join. We just want to give you a safe, good place to hang out and shoot the shit and have fun. Your husband likes elk? Mm, yeah. I've never had elk. I would try it though. Yes, you can have your coffee, I Heart Pink. Come and drink a cup of coffee. I've got my cup of coffee right here that I've been sipping on. Every now and again, I will go outside and have a cigarette. And this is a safe place. I want it to be a fun community where you can come and meet people and start off your day with a smile on your face and a good attitude because we need more of that. You know, we have enough shit in this world going on and we just need a good place, a soft place to land. And so please come back and you're welcome, more than welcome. Yeah, I love seafood and I love deer. Some fresh backstrap. Yeah. Yeah, life is rough, honey. And that's what I was explaining earlier. You know, we all have a story. And I want this to be a place where you can share your story and feel comfortable. And and let other people love on you and help you through your hard times because, you know, um, whether it's YouTube streets or just life in general, life is hard. And believe me, I know that. I've shared part of my story. You'll have to go back and listen. I've been through a lot. I've lost a child. I have one that is in recovery. Um, there's a lot that's going on. So, but yeah, life is rough, and so you're welcome here, honey. Come have coffee and shoot the shit, and let all that shit go. Let all that shit go. We're gonna live and be happy, and we're gonna live with intention because I'm gonna make my son proud. He would be so proud that his mama is up and living with intention. Thank you, Casa. No drama over here. You're right. No drama over here. Thank you, guys. Life is short and people need to stop the madness. You're right. Heart, you are so right. Well, we stop the madness here, girlfriend. On this platform, we stopping the madness. No, we ain't taking no bullshit. We tell it like it is, and I just don't have it in me, to be mean to people. But I tell you what, if you come after me or my peeps, I'm gonna kick your ass. I will kick your YouTube ass. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Yeah, there's too much crap. There's just too much crap on YouTube. There's too much crap in life, period. I mean, every day we're bombarded with something, whether it's political, news, weather, uh, you know, just, people's finances, your children, the things that we go through. You've been here for a couple of years or more, okay? Yeah, we have to, or I have to. I could never get in with the ugliness. Well, I didn't want to get in with the ugliness neither, but sometimes ugliness comes to you and you have to nip that shit in the bud. And I talked about that earlier too, that life is not all fairy tales and pink roses. I mean, we want it to be, uh, but life isn't always like that. And so there's times we have to confront and we have to deal with shit, right? And there comes a time where you have to teach people how to treat you, is what I was talking about. And life is not fair. I will tell you that right now. Life is not fair. I would have never thought I would be where I am today, but yet I can say that I'm happy again. I can say I'm happy. And it's Paul's been gone almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years, January 27th. So this time of year is particularly tough, because of the holidays, and then of course his passing date, and then his birthday comes in March. And so the next 6 months, I have to remain strong and make a decision that it's okay to cry if I need to cry, but to get up afterwards and keep going because I have to live with intention. And now that I've been living with intention, I feel good and I want to be happy. I don't want to be sad. Um, it's easy to be sad. It's a fight to be happy. And I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. Yeah, sometimes it gets to you before you know it on these YouTube streets. Sad but true, honey. Yep. It's about respect here for each other and just having a good time. That's right. It has been rough. I heart pink. It has been. I'm not gonna lie. I lost my mother a year and a half, almost 2 years before my son passed. She died from lung cancer and then he relapsed. He had been diagnosed at 15 with T cell lymphoma, and he was treated at St. Jude, and he lived 11 years cancer free, and he relapsed. And it's kind of a long story. I won't get into it now. One day I will share the story. One day. But he would want me to live. He would want me to participate in life. And I say live, meaning I didn't want to, it wasn't like I wanted to die. I did feel like that sometimes. But my thing was is I didn't want to participate in life. I didn't want to be around people. I didn't want to get up and cook, and I didn't. I didn't participate in life for 2 years. Um, and thank God for my husband. Yeah, it's easy to stay down. I heart paint, but I encourage you. You know, my mother, she would always tell me, Melissa, keep your chin up. You know, keep your chin up because things always get better. You know, if you're down, the only other way to go is up, right? And sometimes we have to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps and put our big girl panties on and say, fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm going to do this, you know? And it's hard. Yeah, depression is bad. And I'll be honest, I take medicine. I have bipolar depression. Um, I take medicine. I've been on medicine now for 2 years. We finally found medicines that would work. And so I've been on medicines for 2 years. And it has really, really helped me tremendously. I still have problems sleeping, but it has helped me tremendously. So, you know, we shouldn't be ashamed of talking about, you know, depression, mental illness, things of this nature, because there's help out there. Some people don't believe in taking medicines, and that's fine. You got to find what's good for you, though, because depression is real, and it is a place in your mind that you go that you feel like you can't get out of. I know because I've been there. I've been there so many times. God, I've been there so many times. And it, to come out of it, the only thing I could do to come out of it was meds and to talk to a therapist and to be on here with you guys. This, in the last 2 days, this has helped me tremendously. Tremendously. Um, Thank you, Dagmar. I'm glad to be here with you. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. You believe in meds. I heart paint. I do too, and it's good to find what works for you. Oh, Casa, you lost your mom this past February, and Christmas was her favorite holiday. I send you hugs, honey. I send you many, many, many hugs. I miss my mom so bad. I miss my mom so bad. Um, yeah, she used to call me Sunshine. I'd get up in the morning times and come in to take care of her, and she'd say, "Well, good morning, Sunshine." And she always made my day. So, yeah, I miss talking to her every day on the phone. I could tell her anything and everything. Yeah, Casa, I'm here for you, honey. We're here for you, and we're gonna help it. We're gonna help each other through these months ahead of with the holidays coming up because this is the time when it's hard all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Let's not even. It's hard all the time. Grief never goes away. It never goes away. I don't care what anybody says. Um, I will never get over losing my mother, my son, my brother, my father-in-law, my brother-in-law. All I have left is my mother-in-law and my husband and my son. And I miss, I don't have a big family, and so it's just us. Um, but I'll never get over, grief doesn't end. Now, you do, it's almost like that scab kind of, heals over, and you do come to a place where it doesn't hurt as much. Uh, but grief never goes away. There's some days it just hits me, like just now that just hit me. I'm missing my mom. Um, yeah, in the holidays, but we'll help each other get through it. Okay, guys? That's what we're going to do. Gina says, my mom was 92 when she passed 9 years ago. She was full of piss and vinegar to the bit. I hope I'm that way too, Gina. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be full of piss and vinegar too. Right? Oh, guys. Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to end this. I'm so glad. Oh, Yoli. Okay. You've been depressed before and you've overcome it. That's so good. Yeah. I would say that these last 3 years, um, being on medicine or 2 years, I'm sorry, has really what has changed my life. So it's put me in a good state of mind, and it's helped me come out of the depression. Now, I, my thing is I just can't go off the medicine. That's just how it is right now. I've tried before, and I just could not keep myself out of the depression. It's just the way my mind works. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yes, Gina. Yes, Gina. I'm so blessed. My granddaughter. Oh, let me see if I can show you a picture. She is the most beautiful child. Let me see. How do I work this? I'm not very good at this, y'all. Yeah, that's her. It's hard to see. That's me and her. I don't know why you can't see it very well. Yeah, she's adorable. Her name is Heaven, and she is a piece of heaven. They named her. She was 15 months old when he passed, and they named her Heaven, and the name just suits her because she is a piece of heaven. Um, and it's amazing. Hey, Miss R. Yes, I'm live. Yes, I've been on for a little while. I've been on almost 2 hours. I'm going to have to end this soon. So maybe tomorrow you can come and join us. Thank you guys. She is so adorable. Where did Pink say? Okay, I heart Pink. You have a great day, honey. I'm praying for you, lifting you up. I hope you have a great day. I speak blessings over you. Yes, Casa, even certain smells, and yes. Yeah, let me tell you, speaking of things that trigger, I was watching an Instagram this morning and it was of a guy dancing. And as soon as I saw it, tears came straight to my eyes because Paul used to dance that way. And I sat and just watched it over and over and over because I could see my son doing that instead of the guy that was doing it. It was crazy. Oh wow, Casa, someone was wearing her perfume. I'm a little back here, guys. Let me catch up. I'm so glad you joined us, Miss R. Yeah, we were drinking coffee. We're drinking coffee and shooting the shit. You know, just having a good time, a good place to come so you can get your spirits uplifted and share and talk about stuff. And yeah, certain foods remind me of my mom too, Gina. Um, and I love garlic and gumbo. Yeah, my mother loved sweet potatoes, and she loved a recipe that I cooked called uh, sweet potato melts. And you take your sweet potatoes and you cut them about an inch thick, and you take butter and you melt the butter and you uh, toss the sweet potato slices, and then you put them in the oven and you roast them for 25 minutes. Then you flip them and then you roast them or bake them again. Bake them, not roast them. And so, oh my God, they just melt in your mouth. Yes, Miss R, that's what we're talking about. You know, that's what I was saying a few minutes ago is that my son would, he would want me to live. I ended up just not participating in life. And I literally had like this vision of him standing in my doorway, just crying and looking at me like, Mom, please get up, please live your life, keep going. Just because I'm gone doesn't mean I'm not here with you. Um, but when you lose so many people back to back to back to back, it's hard. And it takes a toll on you emotionally, mentally, physically. It takes a toll. And so, but I wake up every day with an intention to live my life and to do something different, to create. I'm creating a story. And by the time I get to the end, I want to have a good story written. And yeah, that's what I want. I want people to see my story and to say, yeah, she lived a good life. You know? Yeah. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to wake up each day and realize that it's a gift Each day is a gift. And we have to stand up for ourselves because no one else is going to do it. And this chat is for you. Your voice matters. Your voice matters. Our voice matters. And we're not going to put up with no stupid shit. We're going to have a good time and we're going to uplift people. That's what we're going to do here. So, in saying that, guys, I have been on almost 2 hours. Golly, right? This is going great. We have 5 people in the chat. Everybody's chatting. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you join me tomorrow. Um, I have thought about writing a book, Miss R. I have. Um, I even have a title for it. Um, I'm not a big typer. See, I'm a writer. I love to write in my journal, write in my journals and stuff like that. So, and to put it on paper, it's like, where do I start? So I would have to have somebody help me, I think, to get a little insight on where to start, how to start, what to talk about, what not to talk about, things of that nature. But yes, ma'am, I have. I've thought about it. We are happy as a result of our own efforts. That is a mouthful, Gina. That is beautiful. And I believe that. We are happy as the results of our own efforts, guys. We're going to leave on that note today. I wish everyone a happy, happy day. Happy Thursday. Happy December 1st. Um, go out. Live with intention today. Even if you're at home, live with intention. And be happy because of your own efforts, okay, guys? Nobody else can make you happy, right? So be happy, and we will have coffee and chat in the morning. Y'all be looking for your notification just in case I happen to pop on early in between 5:30 and 6, Miss R. I started today at 6. Bye, Dagmar. You have a good day, sweetie. Have a great day, Casa. See you tomorrow morning. 21 more days till the first day of winter and my birthday. Oh, Gina, my husband's birthday is this month too. He's a Sagittarius. So you were almost a Christmas baby. Okay, guys, love you. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow morning. Have your coffee ready, guys. Have a good day, y'all.